Alright guys, today we're going to do a little bit of hydro dipping. William, he's already done his reel. He did black and gold.
Didn't turn out too well.
Actually, it kind of does. Here, little B-roll black and gold baitcaster style. So as you can tell, I mean, I think it looked kind of cool. It looks kind of ancient almost. But we're going to do mine. But first, we're going to practice with a little bottle with some old stuff. We got black and we got white. But after I get done practicing, I'm going to do my baitcaster with a little bit of red, white, and blue American Power. Alright, so first, if you've never done this before, you're going to start off with a water bottle. Now, you're going to want shake this up to some wall support. You want to base coat whatever you're doing. So
why are you doing that?
Because that's how you get it to look good. You have to base coat. You can use primer, regular paint. Primer would probably be your best bet. Once you get that, you're going to let this dry. Once this dries, we're going to start the hydro dipping process. Alright, now that you've let this sit and dry, you're going to start off by actually getting your collars in the water. So, so you can get close to see what they're doing.
Oh, I was zooming in on it.
Well, I don't want you to. So, you're just gonna start just going back and forth. You want that all to come in, and you're going to want to give it some accent, some design. And then you're going to take whatever you're doing, and I don't know why the paint isn't coming together in the middle like it should, but there we go. You're going to take it, and you're going to ever so slowly drop it into the water until fully submerged. Once submerged, you're going to swipe away all of the water around it, and when you pull it out, you'll have a nice, cool, hydro dipped water bottle. I'm getting ready to paint my reel. I'm using this outdoor something. You can tell by that label what it is. I'm going to use that. You just gotta take this off, and then the spool comes with it. Then I'm going to take the reel and the bearings out, and then spray paint the body, leave the spool separate, and that way we'll get a nicer, cleaner look. Alrighty, so next step you're going to want to do when you get your reel taken apart is you're going to want to hang it up. I'm going to hang it in this pine tree with this string. So that's all she wrote. Now I just tied me a simple little slip knot. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take the reel base, hook it, get it right in there, kind of hard to do with one hand, and then pull the knot down till it is over top, and then let it hang just like that. Now we're gonna put our base coat on. Now, it got a little spinning action, but so we got that nice white base coat. Gonna let that dry, and we're gonna go do the rest. Alright, next up, if you're wanting to paint these things a different color, the accessories on the outside of your reel, you can just leave them off. I'm going to go gold with these, and then with this. That basic coat on there, it's all nice and gold. Now I'm just going to flip this over so I can do the back side. Just like that. That's all painted nice and gold. So that's what I'm looking for there. The next up, we got this piece here. That's the front clip to baitcaster. I'm just gonna go white. Just like that. And I'll do the back side later when this dries, because I don't want to get my finger prints and that kind of stuff. Make sure I weight that down so it is off of the wind. And then I'll grab this other one here for this next piece. This here. Now this is going to be a dark blue color. It looks pretty black right now, but I promise this is a dark blue. Alright, so now we're just going to do the dark blue color. Okay, gotta shake this up just a little bit more. There we go. Now, you can still see through that just a little bit, so we're gonna have to let that one dry. And once that dries, I can put another coat on it, and it will be way dark. If you know why, tell me in the comments below, but this has happened to both plates I've painted on. The spray paint has eaten a hole straight through it. Don't know what that's about, but I had to put them in different paints. Alright, so now we are going to do the reel. Let that come together in the middle. Alright, well this is the best I've actually gotten yet. The red and white actually want to mix together really bad. So this is the most red and white contrast we've got. So I'm just going to slowly start to dip this in. Till it is completely submerged, and then swipe off the top layer. see what we get. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the white really isn't showing up on camera too well, to be honest. Well, here's one thing I have to say. The red and the white does not work like I was hoping it would. The red just wants to turn the white pink and stuff. So you gotta use about 2 to 3 times as much white as you do red. And you gotta do it quick, otherwise it doesn't work. The Rust-Oleum paint definitely works way better than if you use the like Walmart brand spray paints and stuff like that. It's just way thicker, so it puts a better coat on, so stuff falls in better. But like as you can see here on my hand, somehow it leaked through. You can see how there's way more red than white, and if you get close enough, you can see how some of it's pink. It just kind of wants to mix, which I did get a lot of the white on there. Just I kind of wanted more white than red, but I kind of got a lot of red and a little bit of white. But I'll take it for what I'm doing because it'll still look cool. It's just not what I was expecting and what I wanted to get. But that's alright. Yeah, everything goes the way you originally planned. It should look fine. It's still going to look the way that I anticipated, just not as good as I wanted it to be. But I noticed how much thicker the Rust-Oleum is, or just any name brand paint is. Because with the Walmart based paints and stuff, when you go to put the accents in it with your fingers and stuff and give it design, it doesn't stick. When you do it with the Rust-Oleum paint, it sticks to the glove and it'll come out as a big string, and you gotta knock it off, otherwise you're gonna pull the whole paint out of the water. Not literally the entire thing, but it's that way. So we're gonna go into a quick B-roll here real quick of the reel at the end of all of my process. But before you see that, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. I like the comments and the subscribe's the best. Those are the two that I like to see the most. Don't get too many comments. I like it when I get comments. But I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Donkey Deluxe. A little bit of red Rust-Oleum sign out. Peace out.